Morning, guys. Hope you're doing well. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Snoqualmie, Washington. It's still morning time here. What is it? Like 10:20, and I think it's probably about 65 degrees out right now. It's supposed to be 80 today. Big whoop, I know. For most of you, you're like, pansies! Have a fairly packed day today, so I thought I'd jump on here and say hello now while I could. Just a quick thought in my head today. The country is obviously in a wild place, and we're getting so close to civil war. People will say things like, that's impossible, there's no way that can happen, and that's what they always say before a civil war. Just like any truth, the longer you go, the more chances you have of something happening. Now, do I think we're actually going to become a nation at war? We certainly are, mentally, spiritually, physically. We're not, anything but physical, is what I meant to say. We're not obviously, shooting each other, at least like we were back in 1864, but, boy, we sure hate each other, don't we? Wonder why that is. I wonder why we're so at odds with each other. I wonder why we seem to think that now is the time this is worth defending. So here's my question to you today. We wouldn't defend Jesus, but we're going to defend Donald Trump. We wouldn't defend Sadducees or Pharisees, and yet we're going to defend people that would destroy our leader. Do you see my point, guys? There's no winning. There's just no winning. So the only win has to be in the spiritual realm, and since that win already happened, then we need to learn how to be contented with our situation, to breathe through our situation and understand that our situation is temporary. Something I say to a lot of my friends and clients when it comes to the desire to be fruitful, to make a ton of money or to have a ton of influence or whatever, and I have to use this advice myself, is God doesn't plan for us to have a retirement here. If we earn it, okay, we earn it. If culture says we're supposed to have it and we think that's important, we might pursue it. But our retirement is in heaven. And we spend all this time chasing something that is fleeting here, all to have something fleeting later. We rob ourselves of any long-term victory because of the pursuit of something that we cannot obtain or keep. Why? Don't we feel stupid about that? I mean, I sure do. I feel pretty stupid about it. And yet, my prayer to God is always, well, Lord, I mean, I'm here. You placed me here. Am I supposed to just eat locusts and honey? And of course the answer is no. But this whole idea that God wants us to be rich, you've heard me say many times, is not true. God doesn't mind if we're rich in wealth, financial wealth, etc., if we are in alignment with Him. But if it's anything different, we don't qualify, man. There is no deserve in the rich category because you're a buddy of Jesus. So stop chasing the money in some weird prosperity gamble, because that's what it is. It's not a prosperity gospel, it's a prosperity gamble. If your job or your way of influencing makes money for yourself or a whole bunch of other people, cool. If it doesn't, cool. Neither is better than the other. But if you think the point is to make money, meaning the only goal is to make money, well, you're wrong. And I pray for your enlightenment in that situation. God makes it clear over and over and over again. So, where do we go? Right? I mean, where do we go now? Have this crazy world? Are we just supposed to suck it up, Buttercup? And the answer is yeah, we are. Put the king first. Suck it up, Buttercup. Shut up. Go do the work. Follow your king. Shut up. Really? Just shut up. Go do the work. God will give you everything you need. Really? You guys are good people. I love you. Drinking a coffee. I'm gonna stop. Mostly so I can shut this off without spilling stuff. So, with that, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. You're my friends, and I love you very much. Just follow the king. That's what matters. See ya.